Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to more Fate Grand Order. What is going on with these? What do these little symbols mean? I guess we'll find out as we continue with the event. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to run into Nagao Kagetora of Echigo here. Whoa, so Otora is actually super famous? Yes, Uesugi Kenshin was known as Echigo's god of war, the strongest general of the Warring States period. And if I'm not mistaken, her birth name was Nagao Kagetora. Was Nagao Kagetora actually a woman in history, or is this a fate gender bend? Ah, that answers that question. Though I didn't know she was a woman up until now. I'm sorry for hiding my identity from you. I knew of my fame and didn't want to frighten you off. Although, did you say the strongest general of the Warring States period? I mean, that's not wrong. But still. And wait, Echigo's god of war? Is that really what they call me in your time? Echigo's god of war! I like that! I think I'll start going by it right now, in fact. So there you have it, you villainous scum of the earth, Oda Nobunaga. Words. Nagao Kagetora, Echigo's god of war, is here to bring you to justice. Hey, come on. I haven't done that many villainous acts yet. Wait, hang on. Cursor? Nash? I thought that was you. Does this mean you're Chaldea's Nobu? It sure does. I'm touched you came all this way to help me out. I take it this is the Nobunaga you two are friends with, then? Lady Nobunaga! I'm sorry to interrupt, but the enemy has broken through the front gate. It won't be long before they take the castle. Crap, that's right. I forgot I was under attack on both sides. Would you give me a hand here, Cursor? I'll reward you with anything you want. Are you okay with this, Kagetora? Very well. Besides, this did used to be my castle. I certainly can't have anyone making trouble here. Let's go, Cursor. What kind of pitiful castle is this? There's nothing but weaklings here. How am I gonna get a high score like this? And then there's this armor slowing me down. Man, this battle is boring. Where's the boss of this place already? I'm lucky enough to already know who voices him and have a very good idea of what that voice actor sounds like. Does he seem kind of out of place for the Warring States period to anyone else? You'll not set one step further into my castle. As Nagao Kagetora... Shut up! Less yapping, more fighting! Or I'll chop off your head while you're making your introductions. Now I see. You're one of those types. You do seem to know your way around a battlefield, but I warn you, you underestimate me at your own peril. Kagetora didn't even bat an eye at his surprise attack. No wonder she came to be known as a god of war, senpai. Huh. Where have I heard that voice before? Also, for the record, this is still my castle, got that? Yeah, this should be another easy one. That sure was Taniyama Kisho. His voice actor, that is. I was really into Bungo Stray Dogs for a long time, and he voices Chuya in that, so... Huh. Sorry if there were weird sounds just now. I really just need to make a whole new recording setup. This one's not great. Stand still, will you? Ugh, stupid heavy armor. It would seem this battle is over. And I've won. Now then, where were we? It's not over yet. Huh? Huh. Laugh! Ningen Mukotsu! He wounded me? How? It was like his spear passed through my armor. My Ningen Mukotsu cuts through armor like tissue paper! Here's the problem. His voice actor has this, almost rasp in his voice that I cannot really replicate. Especially right now, given that I'm recording this not very long after recording the previous video, so my throat's still a bit sore. I feel a lot better without that stuffy helmet on. Thanks! Now die! How is he still alive when the blade went clean through his head? Could he be a heroic spirit known for being immortal? I don't think so. I'm guessing that's his armor at work. Look, he's using it to absorb magical energy from his surroundings. I think it's some kind of spell designed to boost healing. Really? How did you figure that out? Well, it's less that I've figured it out, and more that I already know who he is. And it's not right for him to have an ability like that. So we're dealing with someone unkillable, huh? Well, maybe not impossible to kill, but difficult. Either way, this is going to be quite a hassle. I still don't like how heavy this armor is, but damn if it ain't useful. Let's do this, punks. I'll kill every last one of ya. This isn't looking good. Since it's his armor healing him, I think if we can blow him and his armor away at once, that would stop him. Alright, guess that means it's up to me then. Hey, Echigo's so-called god of war. Make sure you dodge this. Dodge what? I'm a little busy right now, Uh-oh. Get ready, Katsuzo! I'm hitting you with everything I've got. This is the Demon King's true 3-line formation. Are you... Nobunaga's 3-line formation seems to have worked on that warrior, but it seems to have hit Kagetora, too. You really did it that time, Nobunaga. It's a good thing bullets can't hit me, no matter how many you shoot at me. Why do you think I went all out like that? Now, how's Katsuzo doing? I really thought I was done for there, boss. You're still just as wild as ever, aren't ya? Seems he's fine. Good. He did look cramped in there. You know each other? This is Mori Nagayoshi. Katsuzo was his childhood name. He was one of my retainers back when we were both alive. Mori Nagayoshi, as in the head of the Mori clan. That's right. I'm Mori Nagayoshi, the great Oni Musashi himself. Long time no see, boss. The Mori clan were one of Nobunaga's most loyal retainers, right? Do you have some connection to Mori Ranmaru, then? Oh, you know about Naritoshi, girlie? Don't tell me he's more famous than me. Yeah, he is Mori Ranmaru's older brother. Alright, Katsuzo, why the hell did you attack my castle? Thanks for blasting that heavy-ass armor off of me, boss. I was getting real pissed off about being forced to do what it wanted me to do. Of course, now my body's shot to shit. You're gone that fast? What? Yep, looks like this is it for me. But hey, what are you gonna do? I'm just a berserker without a contract. Ain't no magical energy coming my way anytime soon. Okay. I thought as much. I knew there had to be a reason why you tried to attack me on someone else's command. Hey, Cursor? Glad to have you on the team, Mori. Thanks, Cursor. Sorry for the hassle. Alright, Katsuzo, this is your chance to turn things around and... You soft in the head or something? You want to form a contract with me? Please hush, Ella. Do you even know who I am? The Oni Musashi of the Mori clan. I've heard rumors about him in Echigo too, and none of them were good. Are you sure about this, Cursor? It's fine. Any friend of Nobu's is a friend of mine. Yeah, there was no way they were getting rid of him that quickly. I like you, Master. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. From now on, your enemies are mine, and my enemies are yours too. I'll kill anyone you want, even the boss. Man, I didn't think this was going to be so exhausting. Alright, how about we all talk this over? How about we talk all this over back at the castle? What do you mean I'm Cursor's retainer now? Why does he get to be the lord of this castle? Because it makes sense. You and I are both Cursor's servants now, after all. Yeah. So it's only right that he be the one to rule over this province as this castle's lord. How'd we get here again? Besides, you said it yourself not too long ago. Rockin' hard place, Nobu. Would you give me a hand here, Cursor? I'll reward you with anything you want. What was I thinking? This is great. So you're gonna be Master's retainer now, huh? See, boss? I told you I knew how to pick 'em. I knew I made the right choice joining Master. Not even His Imperial Highness could bring the boss under his wing. Why are you looking so smug about this? This is amazing, Senpai. You're a Warring States daimyo now. That reminds me. Since you're closer to Cursor than anyone, Mash, you should be his chief retainer. Me? Senpai's chief retainer? You're happy about this? Nobunaga, Nagayoshi, why don't we all start over as infantry? Being rewarded for the glories we earn is the way of the Warring States, after all. Sounds nice and clear-cut to me. So, which boss do we kill first? Which boss first? Bastard. Infantry woman Nobu. Well, it does seem like copies of me are running rampant here, so I guess we'll have to take them all out eventually. Still, I can't get over how I used to be the Warring States daimyo, and now I'm just a lowly foot soldier. Then let's start our meeting right away, shall we? Mash, would you be so kind as to tell us where we currently stand? Right. I, Mash Kairi Light, chief retainer of the Chaldea clan, vow to serve Senpai with all my heart and soul. You're really getting into this, Mash. Now we're the Chaldea clan? Given the circumstances, I'd like to run this meeting in a manner befitting the Warring States period. We still don't know how or why we ended up here, but it's clear this history is not the one we know. Thus, I suggest the Chaldea Security Organization's first order of business is to gather more information about the situation. We still might not know right from left here, but now that you're a daimyo, Senpai, it's incumbent upon you to ensure your domain is stable. So, to start, infantryman, bring in the map, please. Yes, ma'am. Here you go, ma'am. Our domain is currently surrounded by 3 other Nobunagas, and we have little in the way of influence or soldiers. It's no exaggeration to say ours is the weakest of all the daimyo's domains. Where are we? Here we are up here. Speaking as someone from Owari, Echigo seems way too remote to be useful. The only thing here is snow, snow, and more snow. Not the best plot of land. This is exactly why you're known as the Fool of Owari. Echigo isn't destitute by any means, if I may say so. One of its best resources is its ramie. Exactly. In our history, Kagetora built a thriving textile industry in Echigo thanks to its ramie plants. We should be able to fund our army by trading that ramie in this history as well. Yeah, you guys can handle all that boring stuff. Just tell me who we're gonna attack first, Master. Who should we attack first, Chief Retainer Mash? Well, the first target who comes to mind is the daimyo who oversees the vast domain in southern Kanto, Kaiser Nobunaga, the Nobunaga of the imperial capital. Hell yeah, let's do it! Just because she's the boss doesn't mean it's okay for her to stick some weird armor on me and boss me around. Seriously, why Kaiser? I can't tell if it's so bad it's good or so good it's bad. We could also go after the Fool of Kai, Oda Kiposhi. Kai doesn't have many resources either, but it does have that gold mine Shingen opened. We shouldn't take them lightly. Kiposhi was my childhood name, by the way. Man, I was really wild back then. Then in the west there's Big Nobu, the leader of the Mini Nobu Brigade, though we don't know enough about them to say how formidable they may be. I think I can guess what they're like, but then again... There you have it, Senpai. Those are the 3 factions that surround our Chaldea clan. What would you have us do? Which one to start with? Whichever we attack first, we should start by recruiting more soldiers and filling our coffers. Echigo has a harbor we can use for trade to earn money and gather power. Once we're ready to head out, we can decide which Nobunaga to tackle first. Now that's more like it. Just you wait, Master. We're gonna kill us a whole bunch of bosses. Yeah, down with Nobunaga. There you go again. You're way too disrespectful for a lowly infantryman. Should I chop you up? Is that what you want? Excuse me, but I think we're both in the infantry now. In fact, you should be addressing me with respect since I've been here longer than you. So on that note, make us proud out there, Nobu. It can't be helped. I can't do those, like, long laughs. Me, an infantry woman! That's the worst joke I've ever heard in my life! Anyway, a word of advice. Make sure you keep an eye out for revolts and coups d'etats. Trust me on that one. Infantrywoman Nobu pledged her loyalty to you. You can now choose her as an NPC. I'm the invincible Oni Musashi. Just point me at the people you want dead and I'll kill every last one. Don't worry, Master. From now on, your enemies are my enemies too. Morinaga Yoshi pledged his loyalty to you. You can now choose him as an NPC. What does that mean? Choose as an NPC. Huh. Guess we'll find out. Huh. Clear event quest mark supplies to produce supplies and munitions from the lands and territory control quest, conquer the land, supply production. I see. I see. Interesting. And there's no new story yet. So I think that is where I will end this video. And then I'll do some grinding and try to get more unlocked. So, I'll see you all next time.